Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and today we're going to be talking about this guy once again, this person here that's making videos talking about Eric July using his black card as a way to shield himself from criticism, even though that's exactly something he does not do. And this man here is being very disingenuous with the way he's presenting Eric July, and we're going to show the proof here as to why and how this man is being disingenuous. I'm actually going to show 2 videos of this man, and we're going to listen to them. I'm going to give my commentary on it. So let's jump right into the first one here, where he's talking about how Avery Soman, or Isom, apparently has the same origin story as Peter Parker, even though his origin story was never explained in the first Isom book. And no, he does not. Let's get into it.
Yeah, your wife married a dumbass. yeah, I said it. Your wife married a dumbass.
So much of a dumbass that he made $3.7 million on a brand new comic venture. He has over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Shit, I'd love to be a dumbass who made all that money. That'd be amazing, right?
Her husband's a dumbass who's only where he is because...
By the way, you sound like a dumbass. So you should be the last one talking about anyone being a dumbass.
Because he's black. Yeah, he's a black...
He is where he is because he has an amazing work ethic. He's very knowledgeable on what he speaks about, and he brings the facts and the evidence when it comes to anything he's talking about. He doesn't talk about things he doesn't know about. That's why he is where he is today, not because he's black. He says it over and over again that he can't change the way he came out. So how does that make sense?
So-called rapper, so-called comic book creator who doesn't...
He's never claimed to be a rapper, by the way. He may have put out a mixtape called Rap Circle that's very good and better than pretty much any of this modern garbage rap we listen to. But he's never claimed to be a rapper. He's claimed to be a frontman of Backwards, which their songs are fantastic too. But he's never claimed to be a rapper.
He doesn't know shit about comics. He doesn't know...
Guarantee he knows more about comics than a lot of people on the internet.
Jack about comics. He's just there because he's black. No, he's there because he's black, dog. He's there because he's black. That's it.
Tripping.
I mean, you could
all right,
say
so check.
I implied it, if nothing else. I don't recall saying that.
All right, you just said it. You just lied and said that you didn't say it.
Wow.
This guy was so obsessed with...
Yeah, so he went ahead of that video. We're actually going to show you the beginning part of that he failed to show. It's going to be right here.
If you're such a big person, why are you so triggered by this person calling you a clown?
I don't think that...
So there's the person clearly saying the word triggered. Let's continue.
I reject the premise, first and foremost, in that this isn't being triggered. So I reject the premise.
You're rejecting facts.
No, it's not a fact.
You're rejecting facts.
Why, all right, so what did
Why
you...
did I say that's untrue?
Why? Well, what you said, because you using the term triggered. I reject that usage. I reject the usage that just because I responded to something means I triggered.
That word.
Did you not just say triggered, chat?
You just heard it. You just heard it. You just heard this man say the word triggered. And literally, like 20 seconds later, he claims he didn't say that word. Like, dude, the video is live. There's a live chat listening and could literally call you out on it. And you're lying about it.
Everybody correct us if he just said triggered, correct? I want to make sure that I'm not tripping. Did he not just say that I was triggered? Did he not just say that, right?
Yes, he clearly said that you were triggered because someone called you a clown. Okay? Well, just wanted to show that evidence. We're going to go back to this now.
Being on the opposite end of me, that he forgot he used the term within like 10 seconds.
No, Eric, your dumb ass didn't know what... You didn't have a response to his question, so you went out of your way to bring up the word triggered because your dumb ass didn't have an answer to his question.
So for anyone watching the video, you clearly just seen that I showed the evidence showing that the man brought up the word triggered first. And this idiot, this person right here, is calling someone a dumbass for saying what he said. Literally showed you that he said it first.
Yeah, you didn't even know the Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing issue number 15. And the only reason he brought it up because it's kind of interesting that your character has the same origin story as Peter Parker.
Peter Parker's origin story, simplest way I can say it. He was at a lab, at Norman Industries. Got bitten by a radioactive spider that got out, and that's how he got the powers of a spider to become Spider-Man. Avery does not shoot webs out of his hands or his wrists. Sorry. So right away, it's very easy to debunk your claim. And again, like I said in the beginning of this video, Avery's origin story isn't even talked about in the first issue. Because Eric believes you don't really have to give away the origin story in the first issue.
Yeah, I said your character Eyesore there has the same origin as Peter Parker from that comic book. Dumbass. Yeah, you ripped off Spider-Man, dude. You literally ripped off Spider-Man. You dumbass. And now
You continue to use the word dumbass like you aren't a huge dumbass yourself. I can guarantee that Eric is leagues ahead of you in intelligence.
you're playing the black card to cover up your bullshit, and you're attacking him because he's white. And he said the word triggered. Triggered. Dumbass, you're dumbass. Your whole podcast is you being triggered, dumbass.
This guy has probably said this word like 15 times in a matter of like 30 seconds.
No, I'm serious. You always triggered. You've been triggered from day one because the white man told you to be triggered.
Again, like Eric said, responding to criticism is not being triggered. It's called being smart and monetizing your haters.
He attempts to gaslight or flat out lie about the usage. This is obviously not a person acting in good faith. Haters hate.
Yeah, none of Eric's detractors act out in good faith.
Hey,
Exhibit A is literally right here, the guy I'm talking about.
Eric, how can you say that knowing that yourself is a hater? No.
Yeah, Eric is definitely not a hater. He may hate or even dislike what is going on with the comic industry, but he's definitely not a hater in any way. He doesn't go around crapping all over people's projects or ambitions like these people do. Alright, so we're going to go into the other video that this person made, which is right up here. Apparently he goes on an unhinged rant on Eric. Let's listen to it.
Yourself, dumbass. I'm like, what are you doing, Eric? You are literally being a bitch. You are literally a bitch, Eric. You're a bitch. You're the white man's
100% certain that if you said that to this man's face, you'd get knocked out.
bitch, dog. What are you doing, dumbass? You're a dumbass. The more you do this, the more worse I get for you, Eric. You are literally revealing yourself as a bitch. Eric, shut up.
Also, go work out, you fat fuck.
That has his own personal issues. And because he doesn't actually know how to deal with his mommy and daddy problems,
Eric, shut up.
he's taking it out on you.
Oh! Nigga, your fan base
I mean, people do that all the time.
don't care about you. You are a token. You're a token. I'm like, literally, what the fuck do you represent, nigga?
Oof. I mean, did Eric come out white and somehow become black? Like, what are we talking about here?
What the fuck you represent, Eric? What the hell you represent?
He represents freedom of thought, diversity of thought, not diversity for diversity's sake, creativity, individualism, freedom. I don't know, just to name a few.
Represent tokenism, dog.
What do you represent? Retardation?
You're a token. You are a token, Eric. You're a token. You are literally attacking a guy who you out and kicked your ass. You got your ass.
Kicking someone's ass would insinuate that there was physical harm being done to someone. I don't think that that's what happened.
Ass kicked. And then you whined to your daddy for 5 years.
He's just saying that he whined to his daddies, which in the previous video that I did, he was referring to Gary of Neurotic, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, etc., etc. Anyway, Ryan Canal.
Because that's what you do. That's what you do, Eric. You're the white man's bitch. Eric is a bitch.
He says he's the white man's bitch. Yeah, and these people act like they're not the racists, right?
You are a bitch. You're a bitch, Eric.
Fuck 'em.
Eric, fuck you, you bitch. You're a bitch, Eric. You literally attacking a guy for speaking the truth. No, you literally attacking a guy.
He's actually not speaking the truth. He's actually being very disingenuous. I've shown this probably in my last video.
For speaking the truth. Because I'm like, literally, Eric, what are you
Or last couple of videos.
saying? What are you saying that hurts your feelings, dog? What? All he said is
Eric's feelings ain't hurt. He's sleeping very well on his money, and he's in his bank account. I don't think he's mad at all.
why is it okay for Wally West become the Flash and not the black Wally West?
I think Eric would say neither of those are okay, because to him they would all be tokenized. But like he said in the debate, not all tokenized characters are equal. He always brings up the fact that She-Hulk was done very well, and Miles Morales was created to check a box, which he has provenly shown that yes, that was the case. They wanted a black Spider-Man.
Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man, but it was okay for Ben Riley and many.
Yeah, these are the type of people that Eric has to deal with on a regular basis. These unhinged, uneducated, disingenuous types of people, which is why I like doing videos on these people. I love exposing these weirdos. I love exposing these liars who constantly lie about someone who's just basically out to make a comic book company and make his own project that only he controls, writing about characters that he wants to write, and giving people a product that they can get excited for years to come. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, returning viewers. If you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Comment below what your feelings about all this are. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set it to all. That way you get notifications anytime I post a new video. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.